Welcome back, Swag Team. It's your boy, the Swagologist, back again with another SwagU movie review, and today we are doing Bloodshot, featuring your boy Vin Diesel back in the starring role of a superhero origin film like Fast 9. No, I'm just playing, but we're back again, and I'm excited to talk to y'all about this film. I did like it a lot. I didn't love it, but I did like it a lot. It was good. It was definitely a great origin story, a great beginning, and a great starting to what could be a franchise or a universe, whatever, what have you. But that's the great thing about this film. It only concerns with this film. It doesn't really necessarily open any gateways to any future universes, doesn't even have any Easter eggs that I know of specifically of any superheroes in the Valiant universe or the Valiant comic book world. Because I did do a little research on that, but I didn't do too much, and I haven't really ever read any Bloodshot Valiant variant or Valiant comic books. So take that with a grain of salt with my review for those who do know the comics. I've heard that if you do know the comics, then you'll already know the twist that happens in this film. Speaking of which, I'm not going to ruin that for you, but if you have seen my trailer reactions or my trailer reaction to this specific movie, Bloodshot, then you're already going to know the twist too, which is disappointing. That's the only thing that's disappointing, is that they decided to give the big twist away in the trailer. But I mean, there's still a couple of more things going on in this film that will catch you off guard regardless if you know that stuff anyway. And that's a good thing. In general, I enjoyed the film. Like I said, I had a good time with it. I think Vin Diesel is great as a leading actor, and I loved him in this role specifically. I do hope to see him more in this role, so I do hope that something be done to get these numbers up. I mean, with Corona going out here and stealing all movies and pushing them back and all this other crap that coronavirus is doing, hopefully it doesn't affect his box office too much. I know it did this weekend so far, but I mean, that's part of it, of course, and then it's not all of it, because that movie Onward is amazing. Speaking of which, there's my movie review right there for that. But anyways, Onward is really good, so I can understand why that's still number one, but I still feel like this is definitely worth checking out. I mean, and I know it's not quite Monday. Monday will be tomorrow, but it is still definitely something you might want to check out. I mean, it's Monday. Monday's going to be tomorrow based off of when I'm recording this. This might not be up by that time, so don't hold that or be like, it ain't Monday tomorrow. But anyways, I still had a good time with this film. I think that if they do make a sequel, that it should possibly be directed by someone else. And the only reason I say that is because this movie was really good. It wasn't great though. It wasn't Marvel level, but I mean, it's hard to be Marvel level when Marvel has like 20 plus movies ahead of it, you know what I mean? And even some of the origin stories remind me of this, but it wasn't on this level of weird. With the slow-mos, there was like some interesting decisions for slow-mos. Like there was some unnecessary slow-mos in this film. There was like, why did you do that? Like, why did you need to do this? Like, there's no need for a slow-mo right here. I don't understand why they're doing that, except for the fact to say, "Ooh, this is a epic superhero film. Look at me." And I'm not trying to bash the movie. I just feel like, or the director for that matter, I just feel like there was very unnecessary slow-mos, and hopefully he takes that, he or she, I think it was a he that directed this, I'm not totally sure. They need to dial back on the slow-mo usage, for sure. But some of the slow-mos, like the ones found in the trailer, are amazing. Like, great. Love it. Love the whole regeneration process of his face and all that stuff in slow-mo. Very awesome. Those can be definitely kept for any future installments, if there will be some. Guy Pearce in this film was good. I really enjoyed his character. I like what he was doing in the film. I also like the female that was in the film, at least Issa. I think you say her name is Issa. I'm sorry if I'm botching the crap out of that, but she was awesome in the film. I really liked her. Her and Vin Diesel's chemistry was really good, but the chemistry I liked the most in the film was between Vin Diesel's character, Ray, and
Lamorne Morris. And for me,
Lamar Morris in this film was cool. I like Lamar in here. Every time I watch him, I think he's funny. Like when I see his face anyways. And in this, he was excellent. I feel like all these comedians that I've seen lately in films that I feel like could be potentially really, really funny, haven't found their character for me that gives me yeah, they're hilarious until recently, like with Lil Ray in The Photograph, and now with my man Lamar Morris up in here in Bloodshot. I loved him in this movie. He was hilarious, perfectly cast in this film for what he was doing, and I loved, like I said, I loved his chemistry with Vin Diesel in this film. Both of them were awesome together. I loved seeing them on screen, and I liked the way they interacted with each other throughout. I think if there is a sequel to this film, that it needs to dial back on the slow-mos, give me more Vin Diesel and Lamar, and don't give me the big twist and no trailers, man. Don't give me the big twist and trailers. Let me figure it out on my, let me not, well, I don't want to figure it out, of course, but let me figure it out on my own if I have to figure it out type thing, Give me that. But my SwagU grade for Bloodshot would have to be a solid, I have to give it a solid A. Wasn't quite A plus, but it could get there. It's definitely, like I said, a great origin story, a great start to something greater and better in the future. I loved how it was focused mostly on Vin Diesel's character and nothing more. It didn't have to push down our throats different universes or characters or anything like that nature, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It's just refreshing and a way to keep the comic book genre afloat and keep going, even though it hasn't went anywhere and it won't probably in the near foreseeable future. So let me know how you feel about Bloodshot in the comment section below. Have you seen it? Are you excited to see it now? Are you scared to see it because of Corona? Well, screw Corona. Go out and see that thing if you can. But I get it, if you're terrified, just wait a little while. Or, but like I said, if you can get out there, get some hand sanitizer and get out there, go ahead and do that, man. Don't let Corona stop you from having fun, man. I didn't. So you shouldn't either. But let me know in the comment section below and on these social media sites how you feel about it. Also, if you're new here and you're trying to join the Swag Team, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below or hit it right here when it pops up on the side. Also, if you want to be the first to Swag Team see a video when it pops up on the channel, make sure you hit that notification bell. It'll pop up right when you join the Swag Team. So once you join the Swag Team by hitting that subscribe button, boom, you hit that bell will pop up, slide in. You click that, ding, and you never miss a video that pops up on the channel, whether it's on your computer, tablet, cell phone, whatever. So make sure you do that so you don't miss on any of the swag when it drops on the channel. But let me know how you feel in the comment section below and on the social media sites. Let me know what you're trying to do with this film. Do you think it was good? Do you think it was bad? Are you excited to see more? Do you think there will be more? Let me know all of that. And until the next video, I love y'all 3000. I'll holla. Peace.